Hello and welcome. My name is Bonnie and today I'm going to be unboxing the October 2020 Loot Crate DX. The theme for this month is Voyage. Now I'm not going to waste any time. We are just going to cut the tape and see what we got. All right, so I'm just going to set this to the side and I'm going to reach in for the first item. Right on top I have got the shirt here and we've got a black long sleeve shirt. Oh, and there's something on the sleeves too. Okay, don't want to get ahead of myself, so I'll just give you the first peek. And let's see. We have got the Back to the Future item. This is our Back to the Future shirt. We've got the DeLorean skirting its way across the front. And it's a little hard to see from my angle, but hopefully you can tell a little better. But we have got the speedometer reading up here, and it says 35. Probably because this is the 35th anniversary of Back to the Future. Let me see what the sleeves say. Yes, we have got an image of some flames from those burning tires, and it says Back to the Future 35 here. Let me see if I can make that a little bit more visible for you. And I think it's the same on, yes, on both sleeves. So this is a really cool Back to the Future item. I don't know if it's my favorite because I think it would have been cooler to have the DeLorean without the speedometer, just my opinion. But this is awesome. I like that we're getting long sleeve shirts because we are entering into the colder seasons, but this is a nice way to start off the box. All right, the next thing feels like a tube, and we have got some maybe posters rolled up, but let me get it out of its loud plastic, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have got something vinyl, so let me just undo these rubber bands, and we shall see. All right, so I was just trying to get a good look at it so that I could see what these were. So here we have it. It's hard to show you because it wants to roll up on itself so badly, but this is our Star Trek item. You can see here in the corner it says property of the USS Enterprise, and I believe that this is maybe a seating chart or like blueprint for the USS Enterprise. I'm not totally sure, but here is one, and then there's another as well. I'll show you this too. So we've got down here again, stamped property of USS Enterprise, and this. So I'm going to assume that these are placemats. They're a pretty thin vinyl, and they're just kind of the placemat size. I don't know what else they could be, but there are 4. There are 2 of each of these in this little set. So we have got 4, I'm assuming, placemats. Now, if you know more about this, do let me know. I am by no means a Star Trek expert. I don't know almost anything about it. So do let me know if you have more intel about what these are. The next item up is a big one. We've got something big up in here. Whoa! We have got a Jurassic Park canvas bag. Let me get it out of its plastic real quick. And here is our first look at it outside of its plastic bag. We've got this nice patch on the front, says Jurassic Park and Isla Nublar down there. It's got the number 18. I'm not sure what that is in reference to, but then over here we have the Jurassic Park logo, and it says Park Ranger with a little velociraptor claw down there. And then there is a little zipper pocket up here. It's just a red waterproof material. Now let's take a look at the inside. These clasps are pretty solid. That's nice. And we have got a dinosaur skeleton design on the inside. You can kind of feel it. Let's see, the inner pocket as well. Oh, there are some straps in there. Awesome. So we have got a red design on the inside with some tags and licensing and another pocket. This is a really cool little bag. I don't know what you would call it, a knapsack perhaps? A book bag? I don't know, but this is really awesome. I think the only drawback that I'm getting from it is that the smell is very strong. It is a very strong, chemically kind of vinyl smell, which is off-putting, but just looking at it, if you ignore the smell, I think this is really awesome. I think a lot of, definitely kids would love this, as well as dinosaur-loving adults. I think this is probably going to be one of the best items in this box. It's definitely high quality, so this is awesome. I think a real winner. All right, I have got a box up next, and we have another Back to the Future item. So it's Back to the Future 3 Campfire Mug. Let's see what that's all about. Oh, when it said that it was a campfire mug, I thought that it might be made out of tin, but it is not. This is definitely ceramic. Let me give you a good view of the front. It says, Emmett Brown, blacksmith, 1885, located in the Main Street Livery and Feed Stable, Hill Valley, California. So I am disappointed that it's not tin, but this is still a really good quality mug. And I really like the color pattern on here. I like that it is speckled, and I like the shape of it. This is definitely different than usual mugs that we get from Loot Crates and subscription boxes in general. But I really like this. I also like that it is not a super in-your-face Back to the Future item. It's kind of, you have to know, and if you don't know, you don't know. It's hand wash only, do not microwave. I don't like that. I want to be able to microwave my mugs. I feel like that's the point of mugs, is they need to be able to get hot and be microwaved. So that just lost a couple of cool points for me. But I still really do like this mug, and it is good quality. So it's just a little bit of a bummer that I can't microwave it. All right, I've got something small this time around, and we have got a patch and pin set from Onward. Let's get this out so we can see it a little better. And here is our little patch and pin set. We've got 2 patches and a pin. The top one says Quest Master, and the pin says Quest or Die, which is pretty extreme. And then the other patch, this is probably like a die that goes to a role-playing game that they played in the movie. I don't totally remember. I did watch Onward, but I don't remember like the specifics about it. But I think these are cute. I don't really enjoy getting patches because I never do anything with them. And then this is nitpicky, but I probably wouldn't call this a pin. I would call this a button badge. It's one of these ones that has that little metal rod that has to go through your shirt or your backpack or whatever you want to put it on. But so this is okay. Not for me. I just don't care for patches, and I just think this is probably the least valuable item that we've gotten in the box so far. And I dropped it. I drop things all the time. Why does this keep happening? Anyway, so our patch and pin set. And then we are on to the last item from the box, and we have got a pin. It is a little compass. Let me get it out of here. So they haven't been doing licensed pins lately, which I think is kind of lame, but we have got, actually this is pretty heavy, and it's got 2 pin backs. We have got this nice little compass with a tassel coming off and on a little backer card of a map. It's cute. I would always rather have a licensed pin, but if they're spending that money that they would for the license towards the other items, then you know what, okay, I'll take it. But at least this one's cool, and it's kind of heavy, so it's not bad. And then we come to my favorites and least favorites from this month. Now, honestly, I thought my favorite was going to be the Jurassic World bag, but it is actually the mug this month. It just reminds me of the Old West, as it should, but I don't know, it's something about it just is kind of like special to me. It maybe just triggers like good memories and stuff. So this is my favorite from this month. And then unfortunately, my least favorite is going to be these little placemats. First of all, because they're just annoying me because they won't stop rolling up. They're very hard to keep and hold open. But also because I'm just not a Trekkie. I'm not a Star Trek person. and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not my mamma jamma. So that is my favorite and least favorite from this month. And that is everything I have to show you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up for me so that I know that you liked it. And if you would like to subscribe and you have not yet already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope to see you again soon. And until next time, goodbye and good luck.